Triangle is there inside the heart. There is a very gentle movement there. And then we go deep into the cave of the heart and stay there. Staying there means the mind merges into the real self. That is what happens. The mind cannot be made steady. That's very nature. The mind accepted this movement. Accepted means mind recognizes. What the mind recognizes, we have already discussed. One way to explain the higher meditative state when the mind merges. So, what do I know? The world that is in flux is transcended. No, do nothing. Remain as you are. So, now see, in the state of doing nothing, that's a major step I introduced last time. What is delusion? The seer and the seen inside are mixed up. What is illusion outside name in the form is identified as I. Only one awareness is there. The knower and the known are separate. One knower, that is consciousness, trillions of known thoughts, feelings, sensations. So the greater understanding is that even if the thought is there, I can be into the state of meditation behind it. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Oh, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Oh, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Once we return, we'll share our experiences, bring the mind on the right hand, your mind on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside the palms. Know your experiences, bring the hands down. How are you, Stephen and Sam?
Good. Great meditation. Thank you. Way I could describe it is I was absorbed in a empty, thoughtless place,
Good.
and there's nothing else I could tell you about it.
That's really good. That's wonderful. How are you, Sam?
Good. Similarly, thoughtless, dark, quiet, peaceful. Nothing much else to report.
That's good. How are you, David and Jerry?
Similar, not a lot to report, just from the breathing to the nyasa. By the end of the nyasa, I was just, I don't know where I was, but it was just nothing.
Nothing. You see that you all are reporting more or less the same thing. So when we report, when the mind lives with the world, when the mind lives with the real self, what to report? How are you, Jerry?
Sure, I'm good. Yeah, similar, really fast, and felt like I was just dwelling in that space. And there was this awareness that if I'm just dwelling in this space, then the desires and the actions will always be right and good.
That's good. You see that, we recognize as if the mind has stopped. So that is definitely a great thing. I'm happy to know that. How are you, Brandy?
I'm good, thank you. So I have a little bit of a cold, and we all know how uncomfortable that can be. And my mind was really happy to leave my body. And interestingly, with a cold, it was easier for me to do the breathing because my mind wasn't interfering. And also, I woke. So we've had these big storms here, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and my knower recognized that my mind was working on a problem from work from yesterday. And the thunder woke me up, and I was like, what are you doing to my mind? And my knower asked my mind, like, it's the middle of the night, stop working on this problem. And I recognized that I did that. It was different. It was cool though, and I just went back to sleep.
Yeah. That is a beautiful way to explain the moment we recognize the knower and the known are separate. Means the outer situation may be full of challenges will not affect us. That is what she is saying. Beautiful. How are you, Vaibhav?
Set was good, very peaceful.
Very peaceful. All fears have gone now?
Yes, sir.
All right. How are you, Christina?
Did I remind you when you said fears? Did I bring up in your mind? So I had a wonderful practice today. Thank you so much for guiding us through that. And I only was pulled a little bit out from when I would hear your voice start to go to the next limb. And then I noticed that I was settled. I felt very settled today.
Very
And it was
settled.
very peaceful.
So remain settled once and forever. How are you, Anesthesia? Oh, yeah. Then we'll go to. I'm just moving.
Thank you. I'm okay. I feel now. I'm feeling. I feel my body sensations. I think it's because of fears that came up, because of outside world around me, and it's interesting because I I started to feel my arms, coldness, warmness, something like that. And then when I wanted to concentrate on my head or heart, I didn't. I realized that I don't know where is it, like where is this place to concentrate, and if I feel my legs, where are they? Sounds like without borders.
Ah, that's beautiful. I can see that it's from Ukraine, so the fear of war is there. So, but in the end, you mind was totally absorbed deeper inside.
Yes. I lost borders and understanding where actually is my heart or my legs, or it was like deep
Beautiful.
sleep.
Yeah, that's a really a good way to put it. How are you, Barbara?
I'm very good, thank you. I felt like a weight was being lifted, and I felt a sense of freedom.
Good.
And it was a wonderful sensation.
Beautiful, yeah. A very beautiful word, that sense of freedom. So, because the moment you feel the sense of freedom, it is same thing with other have narrated their experiences, and Anesthesia has used the right word. I lost all the borders. That limitation. Oh, mind says I'm limited only to this body. So yes, open up, Terry. How are you, Terry? Yeah, take your time. Sangeeta?
सर बहुत पीसफुल था और सर एकदम जैसे विचार आ रहे थे और वो सेपरेट थे
Separate.
पता चल रहा था कि कुछ अलग चीज है और मैं अलग
That's beautiful. She says that she feels all the thoughts that are separate from her completely. And Ashok. Then we'll go to Terry.
Sir, good and peaceful, very peaceful.
Very peaceful. Very good. How are you, Terry? Oh, Terry has kept her iPad here. She walked normally. That's what
I don't know. I really don't know what to say right now.
That's good. But you were aware during the entire practice.
I was aware.
That's enough. That's enough. The mind has not reported anything, including the distractions. So that too is a good thing. That is all for today. We will meet again. Thank you very much on Saturday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Namaste.
Yeah. Happy marriage, Vaibhav, you know.
हैप्पी मैरिज एनिवर्सरी वैभव
अच्छा, वैभव चला गया.